It's almost midnight. My dishwasher's going. I had to stay up late because I just needed a moment. I am so tired of building this business. I am. For some reason today, I feel like I'm at my limit. I'm at my capacity for being, and I want to cry. I started wanting to cry when my husband was talking about money a little bit. I don't know what has happened. Well, one thing that happened was we had to buy a new car, and right after the holiday. Now that wasn't like a huge thing because we use money from savings, and we have, the issue is the checking. But I think in the interim, when we had to rent a car, I feel like we used some hundreds of dollars. And also now we have a car payment and paying a little bit more in insurance. But I had done a budget, and it just shouldn't be as tight as it has been. I did the taxes mid-February, and I kept checking for them, and I finally emailed the accountant, which is somebody I know from where I used to live, and he said that he hasn't filed them because he had to get a new e-file number. So now we finished our taxes with him about a month ago, and only now is he mailing us the forms to submit to get our taxes done. And you know that's like 6 to 8 weeks. So my husband was like, he said that he like cashed in his cash back on his credit card and hopefully we'll get that and then we'll make it to the next paycheck. And I'm like, why are we living paycheck to paycheck? This has never been my life. Never. As an adult, this has not ever been my life. And I should probably look at the account, like make sure there isn't some random $500 purchase recurring each month. But when my husband said that, and I originally was under the impression that we didn't have any money, but we still had enough money. I just wanted to cry because I feel like, why can't I change the situation? I am a certified life coach. I've been trying to build a business for the last 6 years. I've really been trying with the life coaching for a year. We shouldn't be in this situation. I should be able to help. And it's frustrating because I have every intention of it and I am qualified to do it. But I just can't. I feel like I can't, and I can't imagine ever, like in a hypothetical sense or like theoretical, I can see myself making money, but I don't know that I can actually see it happening in the immediate. But it needs to happen in the immediate. I feel so defeated, and I'm just at capacity with all the stuff that I have to do for my business, for the coaching program that I'm in. I felt this way a couple weeks ago because we had to do a lot of stuff Most of it is stuff that it's not really that hard, to be honest. It wasn't that hard, but it's just the shift, the energy that I have to operate in is not my energy. I'm a projector in human design, which means I wait for the invitation. Whereas this is all basically sending an invitation. This is all initiating, and that's not my energy. But I'm trying to just do it so that I can give it a real shot and like expand my comfort zone. But it's taken a lot out of me, and it's interesting to witness because I felt this way before without having the knowledge that I have. And now I know what it is. And it actually makes me wonder or worry about my ability to actually coach. So what else has been going on is I've been having like 2 sessions a day in one way or another for over a week. So either I have a coaching session where I'm the client or I'm the coach. So that's like the nap time is when I usually do it. So that's like my only time of day where I'm not dealing with kids, but I'm working during those times, and it just doesn't leave me a lot of time. I realize that one of the things that make it feel like my days are so packed is because I go to the gym every morning, and I'm kind of like, maybe I should not go tomorrow and I'll get some strength back. But I'm just like, I'm out of capacity. The other thing I've been doing is trying to get little things done and work on my other YouTube channel. It feels so bad to get 0 views on a YouTube video. So today in my coaching session, we worked on that. We did timeline technique to go back to the time when I first had an experience where someone made me feel special, treated me in a special way. And it's kind of doesn't seem related, but it is. And that helped, but it is still hard. Like I want to post tomorrow, but the other problem is my computer needs to be replaced. It's a MacBook Pro, and this is the 7th year. I got it in November 2018, and I looked up today to see what the lifespan is for these, and it's 5 to 7 years. The problem is I'm out of space, and I've deleted like all my YouTube videos in iMovie, but iMovie is still so massive and I don't know where those files are. But it's to the point where I almost can't use my computer because there's no available RAM for it to do normal stuff like run Zoom. So if I want to make a video, which I'm doing now, how am I supposed to upload this? But if I want to make a video, I can't really process it because I can't use my computer. I'm going to start trying to use my husband's computer, which really, really does not get used, and it's massive and it's fairly new, but it doesn't have iMovie. But I won't edit this video, so it doesn't really matter. I can just upload it to YouTube. But there's a lot of things that I want to do in the sense of my brand and my mission. So I've been thinking about all of it and everything that I want to do and get out and express. And it's a lot of work and a lot of thought, and I just am at capacity. I can't do more. I feel overstimulated. I feel like I'm hitting a wall. I feel frustrated. My tooth hurts. It's like sensitive, and I know this tooth needs a crown, but I've been putting it off for like 5 years. And now that my dentist doesn't take my insurance is when it feels like something's wrong. So I'm just feeling stressed, but I having this vision of, remember back in the 90s when you were playing Crash Bandicoot and you couldn't get past this one level, you do it like 35 times and then you get it and then you don't forget how to do it. I feel like I'm kind of there where I'm gonna get it, but Lord, it just doesn't feel like it. Oh my gosh, I need a breakthrough now. Yes, I need money, but I also just need to get to the next level. I just want to get past this part. I've been at this part, it feels like, I've been pursuing entrepreneurship for 6 years, but I've been in this stuck place since I was like 23, of really not knowing what to do and how to move forward and how to be all that I can be. So I'm ready to get out of here. Okay, well, now it's 11:59 p.m. and I'm gonna go to bed and wake up in approximately 5 hours and 45 minutes, because anytime I stay up late, my toddler wakes up early. Okay, good night.